So I think that BHS needs an interesting math course or an addition to an existing math course that will connect the math that students learn to the world outside and inspire them and make them feel excited about doing math and make math fun. So to do that, accomplish that, I thought that in that well, initially I thought that it would be a good idea to add a new math course, which may still be possible in the future. And I thought that a great subject for the math course would be sports statistics, because most people like sports, most people are at least interested in sports, and there is such a wide variety of types of sports that almost everyone can find one that they're passionate about. And so it didn't seem that starting a math class this year would be viable because of the budget freeze and trouble with contracts, and it's a pretty complicated process. And instead, I thought that it would be better to add on to an existing math class. And so my idea is that we could add a section to a unit to the existing AP statistics class, which basically ends in May after the AP test. So they go into a period where they don't do much, as with any other AP class. So to occupy some of that time in an exciting way, I thought that kids in the class this year possibly could start researching various sports and the methods that experts use to analyze data from those sports to judge performance. And I thought that they could figure out which sports are most interesting, which have, you know, which techniques are used in which sports, and they could find, they could kind of design a curriculum that would be fitting for a class of its own, which could be developed in the future. And I also thought that some kids in the AP statistics class, if they would prefer, could collect data from around the school to see which kids would be interested, how kids feel about their current math classes, what types of kids would be interested, what types of what they would like to learn about, and the kids in AP stats also would be experts on the techniques already, so they could accomplish this sort of research pretty quickly and do a um, very collect very accurate representative samples from the students uh, using their methods that they are learning right now. So I thought that in the future, potentially a new class could be designed using this data, and that a better short-term goal would be to create, an extra little unit after the AP test when kids are generally free or doing some sort of relaxed project.